Teens today are convinced that they are going to have a voice in the 2020 election.
Things that need to change. I think the whole system needs to change, honestly.
Teens believe they are the ones that are going to step into the voting booth and make a difference. For years, young people appeared to be falling off when going to the polls. The baby boomers were voting more than millennials until recently, according to the Pew Research Center. In 2016, millennials edged out the baby boomers by a third, and the baby boomers were egging them on. Meet my grandma, Bobby Johnson.
In the 2020 election, I think that more teens should be involved in voting. The issues should be clearly stated so they can understand, but more public awareness campaigns should be developed to give them an oversight into what they should vote for and what they should be looking for in terms of those that are running for elected office. To vote, high school is a place to reach a large number of people to vote.
I know my grandma wants what's best for me, and my granddad wants young people to participate in voting.
Allow younger folks to get involved and vote. The schools should get more involved in encouraging the young folks to get involved and stuff like that.
When the Parkland shooting happened, teens finally had enough. They started pushing to be heard, learning about the issues, and registering to vote. However, some teens feel as if their voices still aren't being heard.
I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous that we're told get out and vote, but does our vote really even matter?
This is why Parkland students standing up to the government is so important. Our votes do matter. After Martin Luther King's granddaughter, Yolanda Renee King, spoke out during the national walkout, teens used Twitter heavily to access political news and voting.
You need to know who you're voting for.
Do some research on the candidates. Here are some other ideas. When teens get their driver's license, they're asked, do you want to register to vote? If so, press yes. This is just one way you get out there and make a difference. Another is to ask for a registration form at your school. When the registration process is over, teens can make a difference in the 2020 election by getting out to the polls and voting.
The people in the government who are voted into power are lying to us, and us kids seem to be the only ones who notice and are prepared to call BS. They say that no laws could have been able to prevent the hundreds of senseless tragedies that have occurred. We call BS! That us kids don't know what we're talking about, that we're too young to understand how the government works. We call BS!